Good morning, everybody. Orange J here, and I gotta tell you, you guys really came through for me because I asked in my last couple videos for recommendations, like send me a message, leave me a comment on a YouTube video about upcoming mobile games that you are excited about, and I have sorted through those. I read the messages, clicked on all the links, searched up release dates, and I have 3 upcoming mobile games that I'm at least going to try out. Now, none of these are released yet, but most of them come out within a month or at least within 2024 like calendar year, and these are the 3 that I have starred that I'm going to try out, and I want to show you what those are, so maybe you can kind of come along in this journey with me or keep recommending games, because all of these were recommended by at least some of you, and only one of them was even on my radar. So let's start off by talking about Silver and Blood. Now, this is a game that I had no idea about until some YouTube commenters and some people in Discord sent me a message. So it describes itself as a fast-paced strategy RPG. Okay, that sounds good. Fast-paced strategy RPG. These are the things I want. And what intrigued me about this game was the like vampire aesthetic, that kind of like darker look to it. And if you want to see some gameplay, like I'll show some gameplay of all of these games, you can see it's like grid-based combat. There's going to be skill sets for each of the characters in here. I don't honestly know a ton about it, except I like the way it seems to kind of blend this like auto fighting, which y'all know me, I'm big on auto fighting, and especially auto fighting where I can trigger skills to try and like turn fights to my advantage. Now, this game doesn't look like something that would be a like, you know, staple game, like a main game, but it definitely looks like something I want to try, maybe add as another side game to my channel. I never really got into Raid Shadow Legends. I've heard some people say the gameplay here reminds them of that, and I can only think that's a good thing because Raid Shadow Legends is insanely successful as a mobile game. It definitely has the like elemental disadvantage system that you'll see pop up here on the far right of the screen. There's green, blue, and red, a sword, a mage, and a shield, so you can see kind of what counters what. This game looks like it's something right up my alley. The aesthetic looks nice. I'm definitely going to be trying this one out. I think I can hop into this beta right away, so I'll probably have more to say about this game in the very near future. Okay, now the second game, Ash Echoes. This is a game I actually had on my radar already. In fact, the developers of this game reached out to me months ago and asked if I was interested in like playing the game back then. I was way too busy. I said no, but I also told them like, honestly guys, your game looks pretty cool. Now, this is in pre-registration right here. There is a closed beta going on for content creators, I think, and I've contacted the developers, asked for access to the game. They've gotten back to me. It's looking promising. And if you want to see some gameplay of Ash Echoes, here you go. Here's a good look at what this game is. Again, it's going to be like a tactical RPG style game. Let me mute that so I don't get, you know, copyright struck here. Like grid-based system. This one's more of a hexagon thing, but it's a very future aesthetic. The last one was kind of like fantasy, dark vampire. This one very future. Anytime I see a screen like this, hey, you know, that like RPG player in me, that gacha player, loves seeing skill builds out. It's like units with different kits that I can place and get some kind of tactical advantage. So this game is not something I'm gonna be able to try out right away, but Ash Echoes definitely on my radar. Don't know if there's any like PvP or anything in this game. I actually don't think that there is, but I should have a lot more to say about this if I can get into that beta. It's a post-apocalyptic, words are hard, post-apocalyptic game, which, all right, that seems pretty cool. And one of the things I've been watching Kaiju number 8. I think I said that, the anime. This game gives me those vibes. It gives me those vibes a little bit. Obviously, different kind of attacks going on here, but this is a game I'm looking to try out. Ash Echoes coming out pretty soon. Now, the next game I'm going to say is a complete left turn. The Pokemon trading card game Pocket. I had no idea that this was going to be a thing. And I'm somebody who played the original Pokemon trading card game when it came out as a kid. Like, I would ride my bike to the store and like buy booster packs. And in fact, the town where I live, there was only one store in town that sold the Pokemon cards because Walmart didn't sell them back in the day. And we had a Walmart which didn't sell them, and it was one of those stores that used to sell like CDs and videos and collectible stuff. They were out of these packs almost all the time, but my friends and I would ride our bikes, buy the packs. We barely played, we mostly collected, but I'm very excited to maybe get into this and do some playing. Here's a little bit of a little bit of gameplay here. It's literally just playing Pokemon battle. So this is definitely not a game that's gonna like take over your life or anything, but it looks like a really fun game to get into, kind of play on the side, get to relive those original Pokemon trading card game, days from back in the day. It looks like from everything I've seen that we're dealing with Gen 1 Pokemon, which that's my bread and butter. Like all the generations after Gen 1, I don't really know much about, but Gen 1 Pokemon is my jam. Baby J is into Gen 1 Pokemon right now, like the Indigo League stuff. We've been watching those. I think we're on like our second watch through of that. So that kind of, brings this back to me. This is a game that honestly, he and I might get to enjoy a little bit together. Obviously, he's not going to be diving into the strategy of this game, but he will like looking at the monsters. Jigglypuff is his favorite Pokemon. And in fact, he does this really cute thing. You see his Charizard chilling back over there, but he has this Jigglypuff, and like when he has it and he's battling me, he'll hold up his Jigglypuff and go Jigglypuff, and he'll like want me to go to sleep because he knows that's like what her move is. So all right, buddy, let's download some Pokemon trading card game and try that out. So those are the 3 games of all the ones that people have been recommending to me that caught my eye. Planning on playing all those out. Now, Pokemon trading card game, unfortunately, this one, if we were to search up like the release date for this, you're looking at an October 30th release date. So we're still a whole month away from this one coming out, and I'm very excited about this one. But that'll give me some time to play through maybe some like Metaphor Refantasio, something like that I've just been looking forward to play like as a single player game, make some coverage for that for the channel, and maybe about the time I'm wrapping that up, I can drop into some Pokemon TCG. Sounds pretty fun. Anyway, that's my plan right now. Those are the 3 games that I have pegged as wanting to play. If I missed one, if you think there's another game out there that is like perfect for me, even if it's a ways out, like I'll take a game that's 3 or 4 months out at this point. I'm just excited to have a few games to be looking forward to again. It feels good to be excited. You guys know that feeling, right? For gamers, like a game coming out is like Christmas Eve when you're a kid. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.